Hey everybody, J&A Review, and today we're at Great American RV right here in Tupelo, Mississippi. Oh wow, we got something really new. It's a 2026 Dutchmen Colorado, model number 179 RBC. So let's get started. The length on this Colorado is 21 feet 5 inches. The dry weight is 3,033 pounds with a hitch weight of 400 and a GVWR of 4,400 pounds.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking for something that's going to be very lightweight, very easy to tow, this is the one to come look at. I don't know that we have done a Colorado. If we have, it has been a
while.
Long time.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get started on this one. Right up front, you are going to have a power tongue jack, which is a little surprising. Sometimes you don't get that on these smaller units. This is going to have a single propane tank, and of course your batteries are going to mount right back there. As you can see, it is a single axle and there is no slide, so it's going to be super easy to set up. You're going to have manual stabilizers on this one. And your dump area is at the back. And of course your water and cable and all that good stuff is going to be right there above your wheel. At the back, it is prepped for a Lippert ladder, and it's also prepped for a backup camera. Coming on around, actually this is a very nice clean look. It's not a lot of swirly graphics on it. It's just nice and clean and crisp and well done, I think.
Tankless water heater.
Right there. This is an L series. Not really sure what the L series means, but that's what it is. Oh, yes, gotta show you this power awning. Okay, this one disappointed me just a little bit. This is an 8-foot awning. They could have put a much larger awning on this, but this is a very budget-friendly unit, so that could be part of the thing. Now, this is gonna have a little bit of a smaller storage. And as you can see, it's not a pass-through, but it does give you somewhere to store your cords and hoses and things. All right, let's go take a look.
All right.
Quick look around as we come in the door. And this is a really sweet little compact unit. So let's start up here with a north-south bed. That looks like
I don't know. Hang
regular
on.
queen, but he's going to go get his handy dandy tape measure just to be sure. So while he's doing that, I'll show you this shelf up here. So you've got this shelf all the way across, and unlike some of them, you're going to have hanging only on one side. But in this small unit, I think this is going to work out just perfectly. This is mirrored, and this is actually a very good size hanging area. This looks like it's about, I'm going to say 18, what is this, about 18 inches here? 24 inches. It's not 2 feet, but very good hanging space here.
Yep, 72.
Camp Queen. It is going to be a Camp Queen, but if you look right here at the end, you probably could put...
Well, let's find out before we make that statement.
Well, you're going to lose a little space right there in that corner, but coming around you're going to have plenty of room, and there's a lot of space on this side of the bed.
Right there's 80.
Yeah, so it would work if you wanted to put an actual queen in here. Yeah.
And it is 60.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a Camp Queen. Alright, and there's going to be just a bit of storage underneath. I love this little tray area. That's going to be perfect for blankets and stuff. And then you've got an open area.
I like that too.
So, yeah, great. You could put some of the little flat totes, or you could stick your shoes under there. Over here in the kitchen area, that is a big cabinet area up at the top with your microwave. You're not going to have solid surface in here, but again, that cuts down on the weight and the cost. You've got a 2-burner cooktop. No oven, but you got drawers. I was looking for a plug-in. Ah, here it is. Over here on the side. So if you want your coffee maker or a toaster oven, you've got a plug-in down there. Fuses are going to be down there.
Nice fridge.
Yeah, nice 12-volt compressor fridge. Something else that's really nice in this unit is your Furrion AC up here. Got more storage over here, and that's right above your dinette. Now, like all dinettes, this will make additional sleeping if you need it to. And then there is going to be storage right below that.
Yep.
Right. Your controls are going to be right up here, and I'm going to be honest, this is probably the simplest control panel I have ever seen. So, for anybody, just starting out, or like I said earlier, want to keep it sweet and simple, this is it.
And roller shades.
And roller shades.
Blackout roller shades.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right, the bathroom is
Ooh.
going to be at the rear, and this
Okay.
one does actually have a full bath. Sometimes you don't get a sink. Now, Jeremy is 6 feet tall. This is a small unit, so his head is up there in the little vent.
Yep.
But hey, it beats going to the bathhouse.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a step up getting into it. Now, for weight reasons, this one is going to have a plastic foot flush toilet, but it's well positioned, so you've got plenty of room around it.
Let me open these up for you here.
And then you have a sink, and like I said, sometimes these smaller units do not give you a sink in the bathroom, so that's pretty amazing. But then, wow, y'all, this closet is just, I don't know, I was not expecting this big closet back here. So it does have a hanging rack. You could add shelves if you want to. More than enough room for your towels and things.
And this light is motion.
Oh, so it
So
does.
yeah.
Wow, nice.
So-
Motion light.
And you got a plug-in right back here. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not see that. Yeah, right down there.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, so for a little small unit, this one is very well done. I will also point out, all of the lights are going to be the push button. There's not a light switch, but they're very easy to reach.
All right, everybody. If you like this little Colorado, the dealership's information is down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.